Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Let me introduce myself. My name is Syahrul Erva Fahruriza. I am from class B and my number is 21, 20, 20 and 51. Before I talk about my presentation, let me say taqabbalallahu minna wa minkum wa taqabbal ya karim minal a'idin wal fa'idin. I'm sorry if I have a mistake for you guys. So today I will give you a presentation. So it's not a presentation, I guess it is a vlog. So I'll tell you my story about my experience during this Lebaran. So the first, we were fasting in the Ramadan, maybe about 29 days we were fasting, and then we have a Lebaran. We can say Lebaran, so it is basically the day of victory for Muslims. So it is a good month for us. So I will tell you about my experience. So the first, I will tell you about my schedule in the Ramadan before Eid al-Fitr. So I have a lot of positive schedule, I guess, in the Ramadan. So the first, I woke up to have sahur, maybe about 3 a.m. I ate sahur so I can fast, without feel starving in the afternoon. And then I continued to pray subuh. After pray subuh, I recite the Quran maybe until 6 a.m. After that, I had to do the school. So my class was about at 7 a.m. until maybe 12 a.m. and then I have a free time until midnight. And midnight, when I was in the Ramadan, of course I will eat for iftar, and then I went to pray Tarawih, of course, every day. After Tarawih, I went to Islamic school. I learned about the religion. So basically, I studied with the yellow book in Arabic language. So I have to translate with the Japanese language, but I used Arabic letters. Do you understand? I hope you guys understand. And after that, I went to the mosque for reciting the Quran. So I did it every night in Ramadan. And then after that, in the end of Ramadan, we have to celebrate, so we can call it as takbiran. So it was the night before Eid al-Fitr, before the day of victory for Muslims. So I went takbiran with all of my friends, with all of the children in my village. So basically we went to every house not every house, we went to every single part of my village to takbiran. Maybe I can give you a little part of my video and my photos about takbiran. I will show you right now.
Andi panggilan.
Tapi padahal ada dunia nyata loh, Wak.
It was fun, wasn't it? So basically, we went to every street in this village for takbiran, and then after that, I went to the mosque again for takbiran again until the next morning. So basically, I was staying up all night long for takbiran with my friends. Maybe it started from 9 p.m. until subuh, so I didn't sleep at that time. And then after praying subuh, I went home for taking a bath, and then I came back to the mosque for praying. What kind of praying? Of course, it was praying in the day of Eid al-FITR. So it started at 7 a.m. I guess. And then after done praying, we were doing handshake with all of the people in this village to get a mercy, to apologize if we have a mistake, and if they have a mistake, so we just apologize each other. We were doing that after praying in the morning. Okay. After that, we went home. We were doing handshake again with our family. So it was like a tradition in every day in Eid al-Fitr. And then we went to our neighbor's house, just the same for silaturahim, so we can apologize if we have mistakes to them. So basically, I planned about this Eid al-Fitr. For example, like the first day I went to my neighbor house. I mean, all of the house in this village, I guess it started from morning after praying Eid al-Fitr until maybe like 12 p.m. No, sorry, yes, until 1 p.m. I guess. It was very exhausted, I guess. And then the second day, I planned to go to my uncle's house. So do you believe me that I have 11 uncles and aunts? That's a lot. So I planned to go to their house in the second day of Eid al-Fitr, I'm sorry. And then in the third days, I went to my grandparents' house. What for? Of course, it is the same to have a silaturahim, and we can apologize to them if we have mistakes. And I think in this Lebaran, in this Eid al-Fitr, is the most exciting moment for children. Why? Because they got a lot of money, or we can call it as THR. So all of the children in Indonesia, I guess, are exciting to celebrate this Eid al-Fitr, because yeah, they can get a lot of money from their relatives. And believe it or not, in this age, I mean, my age now is 20, I still got THR as well. I didn't believe it, and I got only 25,000 rupiahs, and it's not much, but thank you to my relatives who gave me that money so I can buy snacks. Well, I think that's all about my experience. Nothing special in my experience during this Idul Fitri, but the most important thing is I could go to my neighbors, my uncle's house, my grandparents for what? For silaturahim in this beautiful moment, the day of victory for Muslims, which is for us. We can go silaturahim, we can apologize to them, and they can apologize to us as well. Oh, I'm sorry, I forget about something. The good part in Lebaran is we can eat the snacks. So every house is giving us a free snacks, so we can eat the snacks as much as you can. Believe it or not, I gain weight. My weight is maybe gain about 2 or 3 kilograms, so I have to plan a diet after this. Well, I think that's all about my experience in this Idul Fitri. Anyways, happy Eid al Mubarak. I'm sorry if I have a mistake to you. That's all from me. The last I say, Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alamin. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Bye bye.